Well, hello, pickpickers and sheep punchers. This is JuryDutySummons. Today, what I would like to do is track down the end. The end is honestly something I have never been to before, even in vanilla Minecraft. So this will be an interesting experience. So what we're going to do today is attempt to find the end fortress or dungeon, open up the portal, go to the end, and kill the Ender Dragon. So we are using tons of really good mods, so I'm going to try to take advantage of some of the features that we have and hopefully increase the possibility of success. So here's some preparations I've done. First of all, I have created a really powerful bow. The Signalum Longbow? Signalar... What? Okay, I don't know. I put auto repair on it. I haven't put anything else, but as you can see, the draw speed is a quarter second and the arrow speed is 12.6. I could even throw redstone on there and potentially get that draw speed even faster. But why even bother? The damage is 59.5 hearts. That's something like 29 or so full hearts. Something like that. So it's pretty dang powerful. I don't know what else I can do to the bow to make it good. The other thing is I found the Ender sword, and I've been using it for a while to capture some Ender pearls, and I've got a total of about 18 or so. And the good thing about the Ender is that when it's charged, when it has a crystal, when it's empowered with a crystal, it has this feature where it will do damage to the creature, gosh, words. Who does these big words anymore? It'll do damage to the Enderman, and the Enderman cannot jump away. So it does a lot of damage. The Enderman can't go away, and so you can just sit there and kill it like normal. The Enderman still does a ton of damage on their own, so it's not exactly like risk-free. However, it does, it's a lot easier. Okay, so beyond that, I wanted to make a few more things. So I have the Ender. So I'm going to make the Dark Helm. I'm going to make a Dark Plate. And I'm going to make some Dark Leggings. And then I'm going to make some Dark Booties. Just in it for the booties. Okay, anyway. One really good thing about these is, right now they're not that great. So compared to the Ruby Chest Plate Protection 8 versus Protection 6. However, if we can empower them using these Vibrant Crystals, which I'm going to make 4. These are super expensive. So I had to use, I think it was about 16 diamonds. So each vibrant alloy nugget, you get 9 of them, something like that. Yeah, I don't remember exactly. It was quite a few diamonds, and then I have a small stockpile of emeralds. I had enough, thankfully, so we're okay there too. So anyway, vibrant crystal, we'll make 4 of them. Ta-da! We'll put those there for now. I'll probably clean that up later. And the other thing is, I would like to make glider wings, because the one of the enchantments you can put on the Dark Plate is glider wings. And I believe that works like that. And there you go. Upgrade for a Dark Steel Chest Plate. So let's see if we can actually do all the things we need to do. So we need to come in here. A slightly damaged anvil. This is probably the highest priority. And then I do want to add that to it. Maybe I should enchant it first. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. That may or may not be a good idea. I'm not sure. If I really need to, I can fix that. And so that leaves me at 26 levels. What is that going to cost? Another 10? Ooh, that leaves me with 16. Yeah, I think it's worth it. And then we'll do the legs as well. Hopefully, that's 10 as well. Yep. So it's starting protection 5. And now, oh, it's still protection 5. I think, I think they need to be charged. And now I'm down to 6 levels. So if I try to enchant that, I don't have enough. So what I'll have to do is get some more experience and charge these up. So let's go charge them up. And I'll show you a little bit about my RF rig. All right, here's my RF rig, and right now we have power generation from a couple of different sources. So this is a fermenter setup, and we have 4 fermenters feeding into 4 biogas engines. And I love the biogas engines because they just work really well. And I have a stockpile of biogas here. Something, I think each of these are 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 400 buckets, something like that. We have quite a few, quite a bit of biogas. So if I need energy, I can flip these on really quick and get more. I'm using so how many mods do we have involved? We're using forestry fermenters, Ender IO fluid conduits, Buildcraft tanks. Feeding using these are using immersive engineering wires, which I really like, but they didn't seem to work good on that side. And they're feeding into an Ender IO capacitor bank, which seems to be one of the best methods for storing energy. And then we're using some Buildcraft transport pipes to kinesis pipes rather, to get energy into here. For some reason, these were not distributing properly to all the different machines that needed the power. So that's fine. These golden ones, that actually holds energy by itself. That's weird. Well, anyway, these golden pipes do a fairly good job. They have enough transport to power all those. If we enter in the interface here, let's see. You can see all the connections. I love this interface. It's great. And then there's one more underneath. So I have a wire coming in from my main power supply source coming in from outside. Let's see if I can figure out an easy way out too. I'll just bust through the wall. There we go. So I built an array of photovoltaic cells. It should be about 16 of them. It's running about 87% efficiency, and it stores 160K RF. So another little deposit of RF, along with the 8 million. And these they take a little while to fill up the buffer, but once you have a buffer, you're actually pretty good to go. Pretty good to go? Yeah, pretty good. So that's the main thing. When you're dealing with something that's slow and steady, like solar panels or water wheels, something like that, just build up a big capacitor bank, and because you spend a lot more time not using power compared to when you're using power in a lot of circumstances. Oh. So let's test out this bow. Bonk. Look how quick that draws. And the arrows are the arrows by themselves add a little bit of damage. They work pretty good. They're pretty accurate. The arrow heads are solarium. The shafts are bone, and the what's it called? There we go. The fletching is slime leaf, which we found a couple of floating islands, and they have slimes and stuff on them. So I'm growing some slime leaf trees by my original base. Anyway, what we need to do next is track down the end portal, and so probably the best way to do that would be to go. Oh, that's right. I need to charge these. Haha. Let's see here. Yeah, that's not bad. Blunk. Yeah, look how much. Oh, that's getting tons. It's feeding out of the other buffer. That's why. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, and so when these are empowered like that, half of the damage is absorbed just as energy rather than anything else. So it's actually quite nice. There we go. And for now, I'll stick with the long fall boots just because that's handy. And I believe now we have the. There we go. The ladder is working. Nice. Nice. I think that's a little better. Yeah, I don't know if these actually work. Well, they kind of work together, don't they? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play with that some. For the time being, I will just drop the glider. I won't be bringing that with me. Let's just stick it in here for now. And these are extra, and those I'll come back for later when I have the ability to enchant them. I just don't have. Unfortunately, I just don't have the energy right now, or the levels. But once I have the levels, I can. There's a really neat enchantment for the dark boots that allow you to jump a lot higher. So between that and the glider, you can travel long distances very fast. And let's get protection on these now. So that's still 6 and 5. I thought it gained protection when it was empowered. Alright, well, that's, I guess, not the case. I want to see if I can still enchant this. That's interesting to me. Yeah, looks like it will enchant it still. Cool. When I have around 30 or so levels, I'll probably do that. Oh, look how sexy I am now. Oh, yeah. Bow wow. Well, anyway, I'm going to head back to spawn, and then we'll start our little trip from there. Alright, it's a bright new day. I got to spawn, and it got dark, so I took a nap. And now it's all better. I built this little spawn house here to welcome visitors to the server. Because, dang, it's far from actually where I built. So, supposedly, from what I was reading about, the Ender Fortress is going to be pretty relative to your spawn location, though. So I figured this would be a great place to start. So, I think we just right-click and throw this in the air. Well, there we go. Great. Let's go a little bit further, I think. Just see what happens again. Oops, I just threw another one, didn't I? Oopsie daisy. Okay. Yeah, okay, they're good. I'm out. Glider disabled. Okay. Another time. Oh. Not too bad. Did I just lose the thing? I mean, that's really annoying, just to lose that. Oh, come on. Man. Okay, let's see here. What is... I'm not sure. I'm going to go over that hill a little bit. Because if it just goes into the side of the mountain, that won't be useful. Shh, quiet, you villagers. I shall come back and ruin you. They get to do quiet. Huh? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we should be decent here. Let's see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Am I just going to start losing these things? I thought you got these things back. Well, that's wonderful. I may have to go hunting for more. I did bring some extra, but I didn't bring... I brought 8 extra. I don't know. I may need up to 12. So I have... You know, I could lose 4 and still be okay. Oh boy, that's interesting. I'm heading back to where my base is, aren't I? Huh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm like literally heading back towards my own base. Doesn't matter which way I angle it, right? Okay, yeah, it doesn't. Sure. Oh no. Why? What? What? Why? Why is this a thing? Oh my god. Means I lost another one. We're down 3 now. That's a bummer. It's okay though. Whoa, it'll work. It'll work. It'll be okay. I need some toast. Turns out toast is a really effective food. Maybe I should have... Oh, no. Don't fly that way. Damn many crickets. I don't even know. I don't use oil, but I kind of want to put this out. Freaking oil fire on the server. Great. Okay, let's see what we've got going on now. Please let me catch this one. Yay. Gosh, it's almost in the direction of that volcano. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, looks like they do pop sometimes. That's wonderful. Okay, well, I hope I don't need as many as I have. I do have 1 or 2 more back at the base, but let's see. There she is. So I now have exactly 12. Oh, this is gonna make it a little difficult, I guess. Let's get a vantage point. I didn't realize how close this thing was to my base. I could have just started at my base. Save myself a few ender pearls. Oh boy. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna lose this in the water, aren't I? Okay, well, anyway. Yep. Does this work? No. It's just awkward. Okay, fine. There's a swimming. I can put some swimming bonuses on the boots. I might even do that. So much forest here. You know what? I'm gonna make a clearing because I have a lumber axe and I can do things with a lumber axe. Okay. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Come on. Chop, 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 chop. And you know what? Having a bit of wood is not a bad idea either, so. There we go. Ah, there we go. Ooh, even an apple. That's good. An apple a day takes the ender away. So it's that way. Okay. It's on top of a tree. Great. Well, I got it back at least. Up. Whoa. Come on. And let's find another clearing. Maybe not. That's interesting. Where's my shovel? I wonder if that's it. Oh, I think I must have been here at one point. Because there's a torch. Oh. Okay. I guess not. I think I found it. Ha ha! I have 1 torch. That's great. Do I have any... So I have a few extra ender pearls there. You know, I don't have any more torches. That's the one thing I did forget. Can I make some out of blaze powder? No, I better not. Crap. Okay, well... got 2 torches. I guess that's probably enough for the moment. Put one here just to light her up. Maybe I'll get lucky and find some coal down here or something. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. Ooh, coal. Nice. So I can do that. I'll grab that for right. Oh, put that. I want to grab all of that. Okay. Bonk. Great. A spider. Or a skelly. Ah, creeper! Creeper. Okay, well, that was all very unfortunate. Good news is I get some levels back. Oh, by the way, you see my levels are down? Yeah, I freaking died. I fell in quicksand, and the glider did some weird things, and I couldn't get out in time before I died. Which was very, very pathetic. Ow! Frack. Okay, okay, well, I need the torches, I need that, and that, and that, and there we go. Nice. That'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Okay. I kinda thought we were going in the right direction here. Was I not? Yeah, I think that might have not been the right direction. Well, because this looks like something that I don't know. This looks like something that would be Ender-ish. Okay. Oh right, this doesn't complete. Okay, well, let's do that. I can fix that really easy. To ruin this thing, but I need to actually get out. And let's sleep real quick. Okay. Good. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm getting easily distracted here. So if the trick is, if this just kind of stays where it is, actually let's get rid of that tree. Let's make life a little easier. Oops. Cut an individual log very quickly, so. Alright, there we go. We're kind of clear. So this basically just stays where it is. We're in good shape. Whoa. Okay. This is it, I guess. Don't exactly know where to go from here then. Well, we'll grab a little more coal, I guess, just in case. Maybe we go down this way. Well, that's right, there's nothing down there. Do I want to throw one down here? I wonder. What? It wants me to go back up? I don't even understand. I'm gonna do some digging. I'm just gonna dig straight down from here and maybe figure out what's going on, because I'm confused. But I think there's a good chance it's just below us somewhere. Alright, I think I may have found something-ish. I think it's attached to this thing here, maybe. Clover patch? That's cool. Oh, there appears to be essentially nothing. Great. Ah! Panic, panic! Yeah, that's one cool thing about the sword, is it actually beheads creepers. Beheads things quite effectively. Okay, maybe it's down there. I don't know. This is quite... this is actually kind of a problem. I don't know how I'm going to get around this. Okay, let's try something here. Actually, I'm going to use this. Let's get rid of some crap first. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need quicksand. Let's get rid of that and that. I can make some of that if I really, really need it someday. Don't need that silicone. Don't need the rotten flesh. I got plenty of bread. Okay, clean up inventory just a tad. Okay. Thought I had a bucket of water somewhere. There it is. Let's see if we can do something a little... well then. Yeah, well that's interesting. That turned out to be about as good as I had expected, I guess. Or I had hoped. Let's do that. Yeah, I'll just have to go past and not... Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. Yeah, part of the reason I went this way is that the pearl sort of seemed to want to go this direction. Let's see what happens now. Where did it go? Did it go straight up or something? God dang it. This whole thing. Oh, God. I just lost two of them into the lava, I think. Shoot. Well, last one for now. Well, will I ever learn? The answer is no. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. I can make a few more, but it doesn't seem to actually be an effective strategy. Oh, there's one. Let's see where that one wants to go. Oh, it wants to be up there. Well, let's do that. Let's just pillar up. We'll noob pillar that. Is that about right? I don't know. Nope, it wasn't all right. Yeah, I'm a little confused. I apparently don't learn my lesson ever. Come on, get my way, rock. So I'm gonna keep looking. Hopefully I'll find it, because this is kind of weird. I don't know. All right, this looks promising. Oh, this is just the bottom of the shaft. Well, what I had decided to do was simply dig down until I found it. Yeah, keep doing that, I guess. No end fortress. I'm missing something here. I may have to research this some. Kind of thought I knew what I was doing, but it turns out I am not correct. Alright. So I think I found it. So that was interesting. It went through a natural chasm and some tunnels and stuff like that. But yeah, that looks like it might be it. Unless someone on the server is screwing with me. That has to be suspicious. That doesn't seem very useful. Okay. I really ought to be careful of traps, I think. That's kind of odd. Someone writing it? Okay, so... yeah, this is a door that leads to nothing. That's wonderful. Just kind of leads to a brick wall. I'll just go around, I think. I realize these are procedurally generated, so they may or may not actually make sense sometimes. Oh. Hey guys. Did you just leave? Really? I don't even know. I don't know. Let's light this up as we go along. Oh, there we go. These arrows are kind of pricey, so I don't really want to lose them. Oh, a wooden door? That's different. Let's have some toast and some as a I don't know, celebration, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, come on. You can do it. Green shimmering mushrooms. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch those for now because I don't know. Alright, I have a feeling this might take a little while, but at the very least we can... wah, wah. Leave that the where it is. Nope. There we go. Oh, of course. Yeah, it's a bit of a maze, and I'm a bit amazed. Ha 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 ha. There. Yeah. Oh, there's nothing in there, right? Oh, that's a phone call. Okay, that was the... that might be the oddest phone call I've ever had. Apparently someone at San Juan Prison or something called me. The gentleman's name was Josh, and he was looking for somebody's name who I did not recognize. I told him good luck with that. Oh, I hope he finds who he's talking. You know, whoever he's looking for. Oh, okay. That was strange because there's like this full like intro, and it says this is a free call from San Juan Prison. If you'd like to accept the call, press 1. I'm like, I know someone named Josh, and it's possible they could have gotten arrested for something. So I'm like, I better take this. But it's not in San Juan. But the area code is different. It's like, I don't know where that is. So, I don't know. That was super weird. Oh, come on. Is there no... I'm just walking in circles here. Right. So, yeah, that was interesting. Is it possible that one of these things exists without an end portal? I mean, I just don't know. Maybe I could take some of these iron doors and melt them down or something. Oh my gosh. How do you door? I don't know. Okay, let's start banging some walls. Oh, that's useless. Oh, well, that was slightly useless, but at least it got us somewhere we were at before. So dark. Okay, there we go. We're really close to the bottom of the damn map too. There we go. Let's see. Dirt. Oh, and lava. We'll just mark that as natural light and try not to step on it. I don't know what, everybody. I don't know. Oh my goodness, that was leave me alone. I forgot that was a thing. That was hilarious. It's like, why isn't that brick breaking as fast as it's supposed to? And then it exploded. Okay, well, that was fun. Alright, you guys can join me back when I've found something interesting. I may or may not, we'll see. I found another one. So it takes a long time to break. Let's just break it. Well, anyway. Yeah. Well, that's a happy accident. Yeah, I don't need string. I need diamonds way more than I need string. And I need string very, very little. I need diamonds very, very much. Okay, well, the one thing I haven't really done yet is just dig down. So... Oh. Of course. Well, they seem to give a lot of experience, so I guess I'll keep killing them. Okay, so I was doing a bit of research. I've explored this pretty thoroughly, and I think the conclusion I'm coming to is that this was intersected by this ravine, and oh, that's slightly annoying. Okay, pop. So I believe this was intersected by the ravine, and some elements of it were lost. So that's apparently a thing that can happen if a ravine or some other feature intersects the area where this would have spawned. Otherwise, you'll just lose parts of it. And so I think what happened is we lost the portal room. There's other features missing too, like there's no library. So I think this cut through just like a big portion of what should have been there. So I'm going to have to regroup and try again. That shouldn't be a problem. I should be able... I mean, I have another 8. And I was doing a bit of research... Ooh, sapphire. Did a bit of research about where they spawn and how far they spawn from spawn. Yeah. And... I may need to go about 1,000 blocks out from spawn, which is fine. I can do that. I just wasn't exactly prepared. So yeah, let's do that. Let's try to find another one. Yellow light, freaking yellow light. I know I really ought to appreciate this sword, but I just get so much of it, and it's so useless for me right now. I guess later on I'll be, you know, making reactors and be really happy for it, but no, look at that. You see that? That's part. You know, let me dig right there real quick here. Interesting. What in the heck? What's going on here? Yeah, I guess this is just part of it that was cut off, I guess. Oh, wait a minute here. Hang on a second. This is more of it. Oh, some part... Dang it, come on. Fine. Thanks, little guys. Oh, what's that? Oh, neat. Nope, I don't want that. Oh, an emerald fragment. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, there's nothing here. I was getting excited about essentially nothing. Yeah, I've already been up there. I don't really care about the redstone since I have so much redstone. But the experience I get from that's pretty good. Anyway, back to square one, having learned a few things. At least I know this one is... I know it's possible I missed it, but I think at this point it's safe to say that it's just not going to happen this time in this one. All right. Oh, Snikes. Ha! Oh. Okay, so I was traveling and I came across a village with a big wall around it, which is really cool. Stop that, you. And this village has been struck by a damn meteor. That is the coolest thing. And you can even see like damaged built mushrooms and buildings, and this is a greenhouse, and that I think it is still there. Yeah, all these plants are like knocked out, like it just hit. That's the coolest thing. I don't even know. You could like here's leftover parts of a building. I don't know if that was intentional, but it actually really worked well. That's cool. Well, anyway, off to searching. The villagers don't seem too disheartened that they were hit by a meteor. Anyway, back to my travels. Alright, I'm quite a distance from the location I was previously. Hopefully it's far enough that when I do this it won't lead me back in the same way I came. So that's the way I came roughly, and that's the way I was walking. Let's see. Oh, that's concerning. Gosh dang it. The thing is, I don't know if I passed over one recently, because I just lost that one. I don't know if I passed over one recently or if that's the same one. I just don't know. Alright, well, I think maybe I'll just go this direction for a while. Alright, I'm roughly 6,000 blocks and quite, I died over there. I'm quite a distance from where I was. Unfortunately, it's still pointing to the same location from before. I'm gonna have to, and I just honestly don't have enough eyes to do it. So I'm gonna have to regroup, go back to base, figure out what I need to do, and then go back to spawn and head off from another direction. You know, a couple thousand blocks in one direction. I'd like to get the boots empowered, so if I get some levels and do that and get the triple jump in that, I'll be able to travel a lot faster. So that's what I'm gonna do. So unfortunately, this venture has been a mild failure, but maybe we'll hopefully better luck next time. You know. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and talk to you later.